Hello, this is YouMineWeCraft, and today I'm going to be doing episode 2 of my Redstone tutorials, and this episode is all about repeaters. Now, they may seem very simple, as shown by here. Their main use is to extend redstone beyond the normal limit of 15. But what we can also do is right click on a repeater when it's placed and change how much delay it gives before it sends it on. The time delays measured in ticks. So if it was on this lower setting, that would be 1 tick, 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. So repeaters can go between 1 tick and 4 ticks. Now the downside of using repeaters, which kind of balances out using them, is that to boost the signal around, it does need to delay it by 1 tick at least, maximum 4 ticks. Now all these are on 4 ticks, so it will take ages to get up there. So that can be useful also for delayed reactions in stuff. So this is a little setup of how you can have very compact wiring, but it does give quite a lot of delay in it. It's using repeaters. Now I'll come up with that just in a minute. I just want to go over the how repeaters work in a fashion. Now redstone repeaters are different than normal redstone placed on the ground because they are directional. Now if you look on the repeater, it looks like there's a little arrow shape pointing in this direction. Now that means where it's pointing, that will be the output, and where the base of the arrow is, that's input. So for a repeater to work and actually boost and or delay the signal, the input has to go through the bottom of the arrow and then out where the arrow is pointing. If I remove the torch by here and placed it by here, it would not go back through. So you can have like one-way wiring. It's very useful to stop redstone carrots going back from an output back to the input and making up a clock or something. So yeah, they can't be given any signals from the sides, only from the base of where the arrow is, the back of it. So that's basically how they work, and using these kind of rules, you can create a very compact redstone. If I were to try and create that with just normal redstone, as you would see, it would link up by here, look. And I would just not be able to have it would just all light up. But by here, if I place it now, it only goes through to by here. Now I have done this a very cost-effective way. I've done one every other, but to make it look more simple, I shall do it like that. There we go. So this one goes around here, and it is protected then, so it won't get interfered by any others. Won't get interfered, and it comes out by there. And the same with this. So you can have redstone wires that are in the same right next to each other, and they won't interfere as long as you have a repeater there. Now I'm just gonna go over a few things that you can use the delay for the repeater for, and then that will conclude our tutorial. So there is a common thing used with repeaters. Before repeaters were put in the game, NOT gates or inverters were used, and that will be explained in the future logic gate tutorial. That may be my 3rd episode, I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, so let's go on to these. So I've set 2 repeaters facing this direction, 2 repeaters facing the opposite, so they'll go around in a circle. I've set it to max delay, and I place a torch and remove it very quickly. So as you see, the pulse basically keeps going around until something interrupts it, or a redstone torch is placed, and that fills it all up with redstone. Now these are called clocks. So as you see, it'll keep going around, and at intervals, then it will power. So this can be quite useful for a variety of things. Say for instance a cobblestone generator, so it pushes the piston and pulls it back, pushes then pulls it back. It can be very useful. So I think that concludes this video. I hope you like the new redstone tutorial series. If you have any ideas or comments, just leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And goodbye.